answer to the set, but also a lot of good setup for his teammates, a lot of good synergy with the Orianna, a lot of follow-up with the Renekton, and a pretty good body blocker for those primary three that T1 need to protect. I think this is the first time, Belvis, T1 walks away from the draft with probably a lot more options than Gen.G.
Well, sometimes you're...
LM looking for maybe a gank of some sorts. He's gonna be able to get a lot of damage onto Rascal. There's a lot of MS. Wait, what? What?
Rascal, I'm gonna need you to hand in your Polar Bear card now. Nice amount of damage onto Ruler here, who is just being owned in the 2v2. Gen.G now are getting smacked down by T1. We got the double teleport coming on in. We're gonna get on top of Gumayusi, but life incredibly low. Will actually survive. Oh, as King Kong, we're back at it again. Effort going to bop Rascal towards his team. Flashes on in. Not sure that they have the damage, as the stun will come in, and actually now Kana is going to be the one that eats the death.
Okay, it's not over yet.
The Faker going to get in.
Oh, no.
Shield, and
yes.
Does he have the damage? Finally is going to get it. Okay. Has to flash over the wall. That's double summoner to get able to steal the red a little bit earlier on. And is just getting in there and warding things out.
And Kana in a bit of a dangerous position. You can see all the members coming up. He has Dominus available. He's going to pop it early.
Yeah. Clear the wave. See what he can do. Not really going to have a good time. It actually gets over there, but I think the damage is just too much, and Rascal is quite a beefy.
And 2 turret plates. That would have been 320 extra gold in his pocket on the recall. And I have to wonder if that would mean something like coming back to lane with Sheen and Phage, rather than just a Ruby Crystal due to inventory space.
Oh, effort on the roam, the flash away. This is 3-on-1, this time onto BDD. Tries to get over to the Nidalee, but not quite able to get in range for the heal. So down he goes, nice little collapse.
For BDD. He's endlessly shoving the wave in over and over. Meanwhile, up in top lane, I mean, Renekton's doing a pretty good job. He's currently taking the Krug camp to try to help out his jungler as well as himself. Here we go.
Look at this collapse from T1. They're going to get on top of Ruler really easily. It's 1 teleport to 2 as well. Gen.G need to get out of here. It looks like they should effectively be able to. The ultimate will be denied by Rascal, who hops out of there. Now, decent amount of damage was done to T1, but it's still 5v4. Gen.G, though, not willing to just run away from this one. BDD is going to be spotted.
And that's Cloud Drake. That attacks very fast and shreds the HP down.
Absolutely. Nice amount of poke is coming out. They're trying to get onto that back line with the stun. It does go down onto Kana, but the Cloud Drake will go the way of Gen.G, actually, as BDD being chased down here. And he will eventually be taken out. Not much help for him to receive, but the Cloud Drake is stacked up here.
Mirror Mana available, and that is a very big item spike timing. Now, they do know that Clit is down here.
Well, we got 4 members of T1 hanging around, but they're just going to take down the turret and go ahead and back away. Faker actually missing some of the wave in the mid lane at the meanwhile as TP coming in. Gen.G looking to collapse, but not going to be the easiest play in the world. Over goes the set. They just want to get on top of Gumayusi, and they will do exactly that. The kill.
Nidalee build here.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the enemy team. I think it's really mostly for Lilting Lullaby. Obviously, Renekton can get in there too.
Oh!
And by the way, not having a fun time. Is looking to get solo down. The flash comes out. Rascal's still going to get in there and pick up the solo kill under the turret as everything's happening over here. BDD is trying to get in through the backside. Ruler gets a massive ultimate, and they have so much damage. They take down Gumayusi as the flash forward. That was a little bit confusing. Ruler thinking they were closer than they actually were, but they're able to push them away. And this is going to give the Mountain Drake and put them on Mountain Soul Point after that play.
And it does look like the Gen.G, they're going to pick up the Mountain Drake. And look at the amount of MR on Clid that's about to get amplified. He's at 108 already. This is massive. Unless he's going to recall right now and TP into the fray, maybe he'll have it available. But if this is the case, if this is T1's last hurrah with these stunted items. Gen.G are actually, they are way further ahead than the gold graph at the top would otherwise suggest, because they have their items completed.
Absolutely. And it looks like Ruler just gonna aggro the Mountain Drake. He's trying to pull it over and maybe get on top of that one. Take a look at the positioning. Actually spotted by the ward. BDD looking to flank. Rascal in a really awkward spot, though. In goes BDD. They're trying to get on top of LM as Rascal will go away. But there's the Mountain Soul going the way of Gen.G, which is massive in this game. T1, they get life, but that is it. And even 5v4 without life, I think Gen.G have a chance to take some fights here. So T1, they're looking for some value on the map. They're just going to try to get these turrets in the mid lane.
Well, I don't know what T1 are doing. They seem panicked. They're just randomly in mid right now. They're still on double needlessly large rod. Haunting guys blasting wand. They need to recall and get their items. They're trolling.
Oh, here we go. LM gonna take a big chunk of damage. Over the wall goes the Nidalee. That was a little bit aggressive. They're trying to get on top of Gumayusi, and they should be able to do it. BDD is getting into that backline and will take him down. Rascal and him going 2v2, or 2v3 rather. BDD is going to put up the stopwatch, but the chase is still on. Ruler incredibly strong right now, just gonna chunk through LM like he doesn't even exist. Down goes Faker, and there's just not much left standing here for T1.
I mean, Valdez, it is absolutely looking like it's over. 99.99% of the time, this game is going to go the way of Gen.G. They're going to get the Baron. They have what is going to be a 5,000 gold lead at the end of this. Mountain Soul picked up with 2 of...
Oh, okay, there's Dominus. Rascal's like, okay, I'll just walk away. Up 2 levels. Not a big problem for him, and Gen.G are on the doorstep of Worlds right now. This is a big sweep if they could pull it off here, and it's looking likely as they push to take this inhibitor.
Well, it does look like this might be the final pushes, as Gen.G are looking to go to Worlds as the final seed from the LCK. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Next.
It's looking really likely. They're just taking down everything. The tutorial victory. And you got even Rascal pushing up on the top side. Could just group, I feel, in mid, but they want to take it slow. They want to be safe. There's so much on the line for this game, as we have continuously mentioned. BDD just going to come in here to zone them out as they take down the 3rd inhibitor. And again, they are quite literally on the doorstep of making it into the World Championship if they do win this game. Ultimate is down from Ruler, but he doesn't seem to care. The chipping comes in, and Gumayusi is in the front line for no reason, goes down, not able to stand up to the power that is Gen.G. Really nice combo, Shockwave coming in, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter. They get pulled in, and Gen.G will be making it to the World Championship of 2020 with the 3-0 sweep over T1. Absolute domination.